We're back on Blitz here at Dawson County. We've got a couple of players from the Dawson County team representing the Tigers. Is Tyler Dominy, he's a junior, and representing the Lady Tigers, Carly Gilreath. So both of them took time to be with us here on Blitz. We appreciate it. Thank you both for being on the show.
Very welcome.
All right, now Tyler, let's start with you. Being it's your junior year and you're nearing the midpoint of this season, how do you feel that you've progressed in your first 2.5 years of playing basketball here at Dawson County?
Well, it definitely helped playing as a freshman. I felt like I've definitely developed some experience, in late game situations. Also, I think this helped a lot getting in the weight room, getting a lot stronger, to jump higher, just conditioning well, and then just trying to develop some better on my shooting form, dribbling, just all aspects of the game, just trying to get better at. I think I've done over the past 2 years.
Now, Carly, same situation for you. This is your junior season. How do you feel over the last few years that you've kind of improved your game?
I feel like I've improved a good bit, I've been working on my dribbling and everything like that. And like he said, conditioning, working out, and everything like that. I feel like I've gotten a lot stronger. And working on my shot and that kind of stuff, just getting better with that.
Now, actually, hold on to the mic, Carly, because next question's for you. 3 years running now that the girls' team has started out pretty good. You won 7 of your first 11 games 3 years in a row, and also win your tournament, either the Hebron Christian tournament or the Pacelli tournament. So talk about that experience and being able to each year start really quick for you.
Yes, I think we've all developed as a team, and gotten a lot better. And we all work together and everything, and we've done really good in the tournaments. And, we just all bond as a team, and we work really well on the floor.
Now, Tyler, talk about for you, your first year, you guys make state, and then last year was your sophomore year. It was the first time Dawson County in 5 years didn't make the state playoffs, but you do have the experience of being there one time, so you know what it's about, and you know what you're missing. Talk about that mentality and that ambition to want to get back there this year.
It was definitely an eye-opener for me, being in the first state playoff game my freshman year. It was an awesome experience. The crowd was awesome. Then this past year is definitely is a shocker for me. I kind of expected us to get back there, and I think me being the one that actually played in the game, I need to try and help get back in the team. Me and Will and all those others who've been there to try and help stride the team to get back to the state playoffs where I think we need to be.
Now, Carly, for the Lady Tigers, talk about the chemistry that exists between you girls and how this team differs, if at all, than any team you've been on the last few years.
Yes, as we were growing up, we've all been together, in middle school, and we all play together coming up. And now that we've all grown up and got in high school, that we play together and we bond really well as a team and play good together.
That's good. Now, Tyler, you have been kind of a dynamic player over the last few years, and this year you've started to dunk the ball more often. And you mentioned earlier before we started recording this that you had thrown down 3 in one game, and I've seen footage of I think 1 or 2 of the dunks, but you've got the ability to not only dunk but then also shoot the 3 and then shoot anywhere in between and do all that very effectively. Talk about, as far as the dunking goes, is that something that you look for those opportunities, or did they just kind of happen?
Well, I don't say I necessarily look for them. I kind of say I guess it's more confidence to go up there and not play it up with one hand, but just kind of it's become a shot for me. I don't necessarily look for them. If the opportunity's there, I guess I'll take it and just make sure the ball goes through the hoop.
Surely you get pretty excited over it, though, right?
The crowd does. We'll put it at that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's being modest, I guess. Now we can go with either one of you. This is the last question, so then you both be off the hot seat. So Tyler, I guess we'll start with you. What's your goals finishing out your junior year? I know you said you want to get to state, but personally and as a team, your goal throughout the rest of your career going into your senior year next year.
Well, I don't know if I want to talk about personally because this is definitely our biggest team. We have a lot of young players. We're definitely going to come back next year, but this year, I don't think we need to necessarily look forward to next year because this year we're obviously 12-2. It's a big year for us, so we definitely need to finish this year strong. We have next couple games are really big for us in the region play, but definitely state that's the only thing we're thinking about right now is getting through region and getting back to state and hopefully going to the next rounds. Going deeper into state.
All right. Well, Carly, you'll be the one to close it out. So just talk about your goals personally and as a team going into your senior year and closing out the junior season.
Yes, I think that our main goal would be to get to the state playoffs this year because we haven't been since I've been in high school, and that's our main goal that we want to get to. And we've all worked really hard in practice, and this region thing is going to be a big deal for us, and we really need to finish strong in region so that we can get farther in the state playoff. And me personally, you know, I still have a lot to work with. I'm glad where I got where I am, but I still have a lot to work on. So.
Okay, well, Carly, Tyler, thank you both so much for skipping class and being with us here on Blitz. We appreciate it. Good luck the rest of the season. We look forward to watching you two, the rest of this year and then next year also.
Thank you.
All right, we have another interview coming up next on Blitz, and later in the show, we have the Player of the Week, so stick around.